is Cadma here from Bitten Apple TV in conjunction with the Came from the Radio. We are here at the Long Island Comic Expo, and I'm feeling a little lucky with Rich here because I feel like I'm reliving my childhood all over again for a very, very good reason. So please do, yes I do, please tell my viewers about LuckyZilla.
Well, LuckyZilla follows the adventures of ace detective Bruce Deodato, who carries a very special ace, the power to transform into, there he goes, the power to transform into the mighty LuckyZilla. He flies, he wields electricity, he's super strong, super silly, and he uses all of these powers to benefit mankind in the crime-ridden city that is Massapequa Heights. Yeah, no, totally not without cause there, because I am from Massapequa, and yeah, you know, some of the trouble begins at home. Just ask Donald Duck.
Yes, that's very true, and I'm a very big Donald Duck fan, just so you know. Oh my God! Okay, you just won like best interview ever. Yes, you did for that. Yes. Okay, so I love this storyline. You have a couple of books here, so like as the books are moving along, what can we expect from the character?
Well, number 7, which is the most recent one published, finally tells the origin of how Bruce Deodato became impressed with the powers of Lucky and why he does what he does. It starts off in his childhood. He sees an incident that reminds him of his youth and how things went down for the bad and how he decided to make things right for another generation. But the next issue of LuckyZilla takes the Lucky to the opposite end of the spectrum when his powers go awry right before an encounter with the Ref, his arch nemesis. Going forward than that, I can't really reveal too much because the 9th issue, which is due out in September, is very, very secret.
Well, that's perfectly fine. That's more than enough for me because I'm sold. My other thing is that your style, it does remind me a lot of the Looney Tunes. It reminds me of all of those shows that I grew up with. My God, I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is my childhood. This really is my childhood. What is your inspiration when it comes to putting all of this together? And then the art, I mean, it's very much alive for me, and I feel like a kid again in a very good way. So what's your inspiration?
Well, when I was growing up, the comic book for me was Sonic the Hedgehog by Archie Comics. Michael Gallagher, Dave Manick, when they worked together as a team, they were my heroes. They were my heroes. Michael, if you ever see this, I love you, man. So many years later, I still look to your work for inspiration. And Paul Castiglia, who edited a lot of the earlier books. Paul, I'm looking at you, man. You know, you guys, I mean, it's like Sonic has a very checkered history, but those guys were the ones that I would king any day of the week, as it were.
For very good reasons.
Absolutely. I love Sonic.
Now, I heard there's a Shadow Rabbit running around here who may be making a figure of LuckyZilla. How's that coming along for you?
Well, the reason he is making that is because I am prototyping a LuckyZilla board game. Yeah. There is a demonstration of it on my Facebook page. I did a live video. It was like something like a half hour where I played the game from pretty much beginning to end.
Okay, now how do we play this game? Now I'm just curious.
Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do it in the amount of time that however long the video is going to last. So you have the game board. And like Monopoly, you move around the board and, you know, you play as one of the 4 supporting characters. You bring Lucky into the game when you land on a Lucky space. And when you land on the Lucky space, you bring Lucky on the board and you roll for damage like you would in D&D to try to defeat all 4 of the villains on the board. And when they're all done, when they're all gone, you add up all the points and whoever has the most points is the winner.
That is a great way to bring kids into D&D. Obviously, Ralph will be getting that for his daughter. So also, for those who are looking, they want to get a hold of your books, they want to get the game, where can they look to come find you? Or even the stuffed animals, because that stuffed animal is mad cute.
I wish I could sell the stuffed animals. I wish I could sell the board game, but a little bit more field testing, and I'll get back to you on that. But LuckyZilla comics and other related merchandise you can purchase on LuckyZilla.com. You can also read the LuckyZilla comic strips, which are published every Monday morning. Since October 18th of 2015, we have not missed a week. As of tomorrow, we will be on week 135, just like the Seaford Oyster Bay. Just like that horrible road I take to work every day.
You're amazing, Rich. I love what you have here. I definitely think but I'm being honest though. I love what you have here. It's fun. It really warms my heart to see something that's very similar to my childhood and kind of like just doing it all over again. Make sure you guys check him out. Look up LuckyZilla. You're going to see some potential figurines that could be by some sort of shadow rabbit running around here.
Little bunny foo-foo running through the shadows and carrying ninja stars.
That's the best way to end this. I love this. Thank you so much. Bye.